Hey everybody, this is Bryce with Bryce's Tech Life, and today I'm doing a review over my IBM Model F 122 terminal keyboard. So I have the keyboard here behind me. It's this monster, okay? I mean, this thing is ridiculous. So I'm sort of going to do like an overview of the keyboard, give you some nice close-up shots, and give you a sound test. I'm also going to tell you a little bit about the technology just in case you're wondering. So these use what are called buckling spring keys. So inside of each key there's an actual spring that causes the key click, and this is different than the 1990s Model M, which has a membrane. These actually are capacitive, so everything in this is 100% mechanical. Super cool. Personally, I love this sound. I mean, listen to this. Click out this program. Listen to that noise. That is beautiful. So I'm just going to give you some close-ups. It's going to be a pretty short video, I think. I got it on eBay for $85 plus a $40 converter to get to USB. I mean, this thing's ancient. So let me switch camera views here. I'll get you a little bit closer to the keyboard. Okay, so here is my keyboard a little closer. This keyboard is massive. I have a tape measure over here that I'm going to put next to it so you can just see how big this thing really is. So as you can see, my keyboard is almost 24 inches or 2 feet wide. I mean, the thing is huge. And then here it's about 9 inches deep and just about 3 inches thick. Nothing too ridiculous there. So now, as I mentioned earlier, this is the 122 key. So it does have some oddities, such as up here you can see the second function row. That is, as it's called, PF 13 through PF 24, and those are all custom programmable. Over on the side, way over here, you can see 10 extra keys that are also programmable. It does have some oddities with the layout since it's not, I mean, it's from 1985. It has some non-ANSI things. So I don't have a Windows key on either side. My numpad is completely messed up. The enter is actually my plus. I could remap them all if I want, but I haven't really spent the time to do that yet. Speaking of remapping, you can customize these keys to do really whatever you want. It's not as simple as a modern keyboard, but you can do it through a text file. There's tons of guides online. For example, I have my setup and my click plus, and my click minus as my volume, and click on off as my mute, which I think sort of makes sense. And I press the setup because the setup is in blue and the clicks are in blue, so it makes sense to keep it sort of with the theme. Also, with this keyboard, you can see it has a coily cable with it, which, let me move it a touch closer for you. I think it's really cool. So now, if you're watching this video, you're probably not here just to see it. You've probably looked at this keyboard before. So I want to get straight down to the sound of it, because that's what's cool. Alright, so there you can see I was typing at 89 words per minute. When I got this keyboard, I was typing about 60 words a minute. So this keyboard has significantly increased my typing speed. I mean, this is my first mechanical keyboard, came from membranes. This has been a huge plus. If you're going to start typing more for maybe high school or college, or even for work, I would recommend picking one of these things up. So there is a lot to like and love about this keyboard, but it's not perfect. You have the risk of buying one on eBay that doesn't work. I had one issue with mine. I say it's a slight issue, it's pretty major. My spacebar didn't work. So I had to disassemble that and figure out what was going on, and put it back together. So it's not for the faint at heart or the people who just want to plug in and expect it to work. It's not your standard keyboard from Best Buy. But putting that aside, the lack of Windows keys aside, the struggle of reprogramming it, I love it. This keyboard is made on the little label back here tells me when it was made. On March 13th, 1985. So this is almost exactly 31 years old today. So I just love having it. It's the hipster keyboard basically. So I've loved it. I love the sound. I love the feel. And I think that a lot of people will too if they would just have the little guts to go out and get this keyboard. Besides that, there's not much else I want to say. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I really need those to get started here. I have a bunch of other ideas for videos around my little tech shop here if you want to see them. So they'll be coming this summer, hopefully. So until then, thanks.